Greetings, I'm Demonac. Now let's slay the Spire. Alright, so there's a shop here. We don't have that much money, though. I'm not sure we want it. And there's a shop over there as well. And we can go to that one if we have tons of cash. But let's go for this shop. So then we could come up this way and get extra campsites. There's either a bunch of normal fights, extra campsite, or this way we get a whole bunch of question marks, campsite, and an elite, more question marks. There's so many question marks this way. Let's go this way. Okay, these guys don't like noxious poison. Do we have noxious poison? Of course not. Oh, yes, we do. Excellent. So that'll make something cost nothing. Free flying knee. Yay. Alright, well, let's take down one of these idiots. Shivs are not doing much damage, but now you can't attack. And then we go. Oh, we can do that afterwards. We can do 3 regular on this guy and defly him as well. And then hit one of them for a full damage flying knee. Sweet. Alright, well, let's adrenaline first. See what we get. Neutralize. Is neutralizing him going to affect his damage much? I don't know, but it would make it easier to hit him for 3 attacks. Does cut his damage down. Poison. Oh, we have a lot of energy. Whoops. Okay, hold on. Do all the things, pretty much. He's going to die pretty fast from poison. I guess if I hit him with this, he'll die next turn from the poison, so that's pretty solid. You don't have anything to make Nightmare cheaper. He's going to get back up, but he's not, because he's dead. He's going to get back up. So hit all these guys. Okay, he has the most hit points. Let's, Terror, Dagger Throw, Cares, Defend, and you're screwed. Upgraded Choke. First turn Choke would do 1 billion damage with all those shivs. That's pretty tempting. On the other hand, more card drawing wouldn't hurt with the backflip. Because we don't have any defenses that don't suck. More poison is okay too. Let's take the upgraded Choke because it's upgraded though. That's not what I wanted for my question mark. Starting with Terror is pretty good. Alright, let's choke his ass. Terror. I probably would have done more damage if we had terrored first, actually, in hindsight, but whatever. No cheap Nightmare this time, but definitely going to flying knee his butt. And then we can knock off a whole bunch of his plated armor. And then probably should have played more defense, actually, to take less damage. Oh, wait, could we have just killed him? Of course we could. That was dumb. Waste my 1 potion. He's going to hit for 12 minus 5. Damn it, yeah. I didn't realize how much the upgraded Choke was adding up, because 1 more attack instead of the defend would obviously have killed him. Duh. Let's waste this thing and just take less damage. Another upgraded Choke. Crazy. The retain a card thing, eh. Let's get another upgraded Choke, because again, those could work with our cost reducers. What the? Okay, hold on. I haven't seen this one. As you continue your ascent, I might have seen it. The thick black smoke begins to billow out of the ground, walls around you collecting into 3 mass forms. Another puppet of Niao, I think. Agreed, she always makes the funnest toys. You notice an oversized grin as the third addresses you. Ignore the others. Would you like a taste of our power? Obtain 5 apparition, lose 50% max HP. What? I already have crappy max HP. This is a skill that exhausts itself. It's ethereal. If you don't play it, you lose it. So if you get multiples of them in the same hand, it sucks. But it gains 1 intangible, which is like, you only take 1 damage per attack. I have never had this one before. This is a stupid plan. Let's do it. It's a stupid plan. I've done it. But, okay. So, do we go through this, or do we go up this? We wanted to go up this way. I bet that was stupid and it's going to wreck my run, but it sure is interesting. Okay, we don't need to play the apparition now. It'll go away on its own. We're going to terror first, then choke. Okay, the choke plus ninja scroll combo is sick, though. If you do get 2 of these, it's gain 1 intangible, so you could play stacks of it and it would stack. So that's not too bad, actually, but we're going to choke this guy out pretty hard. Because he foolishly didn't decide to attack first turn. So this, we would theoretically take 3 damage when he hits us. But we're going to, like, mostly murder him anyway. Or not. That's 6. He's only going to take 2 from it, and then he's going to gain more armor. Okay, let's apparition then. Apparently we're not going to kill him. His stupid armor is pretty good, but he's going to hit us for 3. Wow. Let's get like a bandage. Okay, now you're super dead. That is crazy and messed up. Upgraded dash, pretty good. Let's go with that. We'll see if we can get our cost-reducing stuff to actually pay off. Now we finally have enough 2s in here. It might be worth getting some more cost-reducing stuff, depending on what it is. They're not attacking first round, which means I'm going to lose these 2 apparitions if I don't play them. I wish I had some more discarding stuff, actually. I could discard them with dagger throws so they come back later. But I really want to choke out one of these guys. Who do I want to choke out? Him. He's way more dangerous. He's going to do more damage. Oh, wait, he didn't get the choke because of stupid artifact. Ah, he had the artifact too. I really needed to poison stab first and then do that. So annoying, you dick. Ah, messed up my whole thing. Damn it. Oh, I get the terror now. Freaking. Okay, this is all messed up. We're going to discard an apparition, so we have those later. Terror him, and then these will be hitting him for 6. Which is still only going to be 18. It's barely going to get through there, although he would be a lot easier to kill next turn. This is going to get eaten anyway. I have to poison stab first before I can terror anyway. Ah! You assholes. Okay, let's do that. I probably should have just played both apparitions, actually, but we're still working on killing him. This is the actual plan. Okay, I want to get rid of his artifact. Okay, we've got an apparition, so we're not going to take much damage. Use all damage taken and hit point loss to 1. So yeah, so I think that if I armor, that's still gonna. Man, that's crazy. All right, let's. I can't choke apparition and dash. If I choke him, he's got 36 hit points. He's got way more. If I choke him, that'd be 12, and him with this. So that's 25 plus 5 is 30 damage, and then I slice him, he should die. So let's do that, and then we will lose the apparition, but we'll have 10 armor for. Gotta count that choke step properly. Okay, I'll lose that apparition. Fine. A little late for this. It would have been great first round to take out some of their stuff, and also maybe got me thinking about the artifact. Probably not, because I'm not that smart sometimes. Do that. I guess we'll do this. We're not killing him right away anyhow. Strike and defend. Sure, defend some more. Whatever. Apparition power is crazy. Oh, I could nightmare the apparition, but as great as that seems, it's going to cost too much. No, let's just do that, actually. So we're going to have a hard time killing him right away anyhow. Oh, and we got Art of War energy for that. Okay, let's see what we get from drawing. Enlightenment, it's not helpful. Terror, he doesn't have any things left, so we're going to terror him. I don't think I can kill him this turn, so we're going to go nuts on the apparition and stack that on. So he's going to hit us for nothing for like forever. And get a defend so we don't take that damage. Suck it, buddy. Weak. Poison. Dash. Whatever. Die. Could have attacked him again, but whatever. I want to backstab. I mean, it's good starting hand stuff. On the other hand, when I play Caltrops, see now we've got to start working into the mummified hand thing. I have more cards that cost stuff. So this costs me 0 energy. If I have any cards in my hand that cost 1 or more, this is actually 0 energy. And whenever I'm attacked, deal 3 damage to the attacker. I'm going to take this because it's going to make other cards cheaper because of the mummified hand. That's why we were doing some of the weird, dumb things we were doing. We're not going to rest anymore. We only gain like 4 health, whatever. Although getting some method of health gain would be nice. Nightmare goes down to cost 2. Apparition stops being ethereal, so you're no longer penalized for not playing it. I think I can live without that. Adrenaline is just gaining more energy, which is... Oh, we needed to upgrade the Enlightenment. Now that it kind of does things. Even though it's probably often going to be not that useful anyway. Let's see. No Enlightenment, of course. And I hate these guys. Probably want to play those apparitions. So, yeah, what we're going to do... We're going to take 3 damage. If we don't have a single defend in this hand... I want to, like, choke apparition. There are 3 more apparitions in there. Maybe I don't need to... I mean, the stacks would be really nice. But I want to dagger throw and get... I guess if I could just not choke. If I dash, then I won't take damage. Okay, fine. Choke would have been awesome, but no, we're not going to. So we want to not take damage. So we're going to go apparition. That's 2 rounds that we're safe now, basically. And we'll start killing his butt. I've never had this apparition thing before. It is super cool. Seems pretty strong, although you do lose half your max HP. So we can choke them pretty hard now, and we've got to defend. It's a good thing we stacked on the apparition last round. We do need to kill this guy so he doesn't attack us anymore. So, oh, we're weakened right now too. Okay, but he's still gonna. Yeah, he'll get choked out pretty hard. So now, if we play 3 other cards, he'll die. So we don't have to play them on him. Awesome. And we only got 18 cards left. Hopefully we can get one of our 3 apparitions. Not yet. Now. Enlightenment's going to do nothing because these cards all cost more, but it's okay. Yeah, whatever, we'll start on him. The Noxious. I could Nightmare the Apparition again, which I think is a good deal. That is excellent. Apparition, defend. We'll kill you next time. Also, you're Noxious Fumed. And Art of War. Neat. Not a good hand for this, but we'll make the Apparition cheaper. Or make something cheaper anyway. Sure, we'll defend. Apparition, apparition, apparition. We don't actually need them all. The fight's going to end before then, so we'll just hit you. Even though that costs us an energy for next turn. If we can play 1 defend every turn, we're pretty safe. Or we can dash. Actually, we've got the armor from the dash, so we don't need that. Just spread out the damage, whatever. We're so not threatened by you guys right now. Die. That was awesome. Next 2 chests you open contain double relics. Slews boss chests. Okay. Upgraded dagger throw is pretty solid. Adrenaline, though, is going to help us get through our deck faster with more energy. So I think we're going to take this. Okay, we have some cash, so we could aim for that shop. Or we could go here and... right, resting doesn't help, but upgrading is good. Alright, if we want to get the farther shop, we have to go through this one anyway. Okay, let's go this way. 75 gold to remove a card? Yes, let's do that. We need a certain amount of defense, although frig the apparitions are awesome. Let's take out a strike, whatever. The apparitions, we could almost make like a proper Art of War deck. Wow, we got the anchor for first round now. More max HP, that makes a big difference when our max HP is so small. Going here no matter what. Holy chests! So we get the Smiling Mask. Versus card removal now always costs 50 gold. That would have been better earlier, but still fine. But if you apply poison, apply an additional poison. Not too shabby. Oh, that works with the Noxious. Oh, it's going to be amazing. I only have 200 gold. Should I go through these 2 extra fights first, or should I just take more shops to get to that? And I'm not getting elite, so I'm not getting more relics either, but I just got a ton of relics. Rest there. Now let's go through the shop, because we can now remove cards for cheaper. Oh, the Gremlin Horn. Enemy dies. Gain an energy and draw a card. That thing's amazing, but I don't think so. Get another slice. We could get a setup, which could work with our other things, right? Because this, you're getting, it's costing you 1 energy up front. You're getting back next turn. But you can actually do better than that, potentially, if you use it on an expensive card. Enemies with weak deal 50% less damage. That makes weak super strong. Ironically. I could just get 50 and then get the setup. I think that's probably a thing to do. At least this. Let's get rid of another strike. Oh, maybe I should be getting the footwork. Because that also, yeah, I don't need the setup. Because of the mummified hand, setup is not as good. Well, okay. Setup lets me control, so I can use it on the expensive card, but footwork is going to reduce something to 0. So this already is costing 0, sometimes less than. Sometimes it'll net me energy if I have expensive stuff left. And this will help me to not die. Oh, and because of the replenishing thing, I get another Noxious Fumes, which we're definitely taking. And that's everything else. So we're not going to get much out of that next shop, unless we get a whole bunch of money from these 2 fights, but whatever. Okay. Yeah. The apparition is not as good right now, but we're going to want to play them anyway, because the next round. Yeah, nothing crazy going on here. Let's just, Footwork's going to make something free. That's fine. Terror, the one with the most hit points. Stack Apparition is wasted this round, but we'll have one for next round, and they exhaust themselves anyway, because of the thing. And we'll start going to town on this guy. Smash. If we had Noxious Fumes in that hand, it would have been an amazing starting hand. Okay, alright, they're all hitting us for 1 anyway, so we're not too worried. If we dash, it's better. So let's get the Noxious Fumes going. Guess we're not choking, because we wanted to dash and Noxious Fumes. Dash will prevent us from taking any damage right now. Alright, playing a power also made one thing cheaper. It happened to miss the choke, unfortunately, but that's okay. Yeah, Dagger Throw will kill him now. Discard, doesn't matter. Way more armor than we need. Oh, right, we had the anchor. We didn't need... we had the anchor first round, but no one was attacking. Never mind. Alright, now we want to play 2 apparitions again, or we are actually going to give us 1,000,000 apparitions for next round, so we're going to set up our, like, infinite not getting hurt combo. Oh, wait, we didn't have the defend, so we did take 2 damage there. Boo. Okay, well, let's Enlightenment the choke. And then, yeah, we just choke in an apparition a whole bunch, and we go crazy. Oh, Caltrops is free. It's going to make something else cost 0. Apparition. Apparition. We want to play 1 defend, so we don't take any damage. Apparition. That's enough. That's more than we need, so let's actually do damage. Craziness. Alright, Noxious Fumes make something cheaper. Okay, so this is pretty crazy. It would really help if we had a bandage. That's not a bandage. I mean, this will help us get our stuff faster. This would also let us take out more defense. And draw. We're going to take the backflip. Okay, better get an apparition. Okay, good. Oh, well, he's not attacking first round anyway. Boo. Okay, Enlightenment does nothing. Can we draw some cards first? No, we can't. Okay. Well, let's just make things cheaper. Oh, that made the footwork cost 0, which would now make something else cost 0. Apparition. It goes away whether we play it or not, so I guess it doesn't matter. That. Bam. Bam. One shiv to take out the armor. Another shiv to actually hurt him. It's kind of pointless, but let's just do it anyway so it exhausts itself. We don't really want it back. That does nothing. Okay, we have not got our thing yet. Noxious Fumes might make the choke cheaper, which would be nice, but we really need to draw an apparition, though, so we don't take a bunch of damage. Let's adrenaline first. You know, that's lost choke damage. Wow. Yeah, okay, we're not going to get much out of the choke this turn. Let's set Noxious Fumes. We're going to want to play that at some point. Dagger throw. No, we're going to have to actually defend. Okay, I guess the choke's going away. We need that energy for defense. Ooh, for damage. Ow. Now we got apparitions. Okay. Apparition, apparition, backflip. Flying knee. This backflip gives us defense, so we don't really... We're still apparitions this round, but we can play more if we can. Okay, we've got 5 energy. If I played these two first, then the Noxious Fumes would reduce either this to 1 or this to 1. Card in your hand costs 0 for the turn. Okay, so reducing a card with the mummified hand and then nightmaring it won't make it cheaper the next turn. Nightmaring Noxious Fumes would be funny. Oh, this guy's almost dead anyway. What are we worrying about? Duh. Riddle with holes? Do we want another choke? Or has our deck actually got enough cards that we just want to make it smaller now? Which might be the case. We've already got 2 upgraded chokes. I think I might skip. So here we can remove a card. I don't think anything there is more exciting than removing a card. Some cool items, but whatever. Let's get rid of a defend now. Because we did gain a defending card. I mean, I guess the defense are kind of fine because we don't need bigger things. We don't have much health, but we're going to count on the if the apparition stuff is not working for us, we're going to die anyway. If it is working, then we don't really need the heal. So that's my theory. Neutralize, not actually as important. Making Nightmare cheaper might be good. Better adrenaline, pretty good. What's Caltrops upgrades to? 5. Backflip pretty good, but maybe just upgrade the other. We can almost just go Art of War on this sucker if we just upgrade another Noxious Fumes. Alright, let's see how our crazy weird apparition tech works out. Okay, we've got an apparition first round, which doesn't help us too much, but let's see. Step 1, how close are we to hand size? We're going to adrenaline first. Oh, full hand. Boo. We got a power, so we're going to play that, make things cheaper. I was hoping to get stuff to enlightenment, basically. That's Noxious Fumes. We're going to want to play it anyway. Made something cheaper. Okay, we're going to Adrenaline again. So we got a choke, so we can reduce the cost of the choke at least. Get that up, and we still have a lot of zero-cost cards that we can play. So we are going to get to choke him a fair amount. We might as well play the Apparition because we don't have any energy left. I mean, we have too much energy left. Yeah, it's just another choke. Okay, that was a fair amount of damage. First turn, Anchor and first Apparition is wasted. Now, the Apparitions don't go on forever, so we do have to end the fight quickly if we're doing that. Oh, man, we didn't get... we have a defend. Okay, it's not... we have the dash, actually. Okay, we'll be alright. I was a little bit too over-worried there for a second. But no, we just hit him with a bunch of stuff. You have the dash covering us. Okay, we definitely want to tear him. We definitely want to Apparition. Let's backflip first and see what we get. Because the Noxious Fumes might make... oh, wow. We might not be able to play both Apparitions if we Noxious Fumes. I mean, it does pay for itself, but the Apparitions go away if we don't use them. We already have one out there. I think we're going to let the Noxious Fumes come back around. We're going to take the extra turn of guaranteed survival if we want. Because they do stack. If I get more, it's not a problem. Not good hand with the Nightmare. I mean, Caltrops has a 1 in 3 chance to reduce the cost of Nightmare. It doesn't do help much against him. It's not costing us much. But let's Dagger Throw. Oh, it's not. Dagger Throw's not going to make our hand any. Okay, it's not going to improve the chance. Let's Caltrop. Free Nightmare. Hello. Oh, I wanted to get the Apparition. Okay. Well then. I guess we'll just Nightmare Slice. We're going to draw 2 Apparitions next turn anyway. It would have been really good if we could have Nightmared the Apparitions, but oh well. Enlightened Choke. How much energy do we have? We have 4 energy? 1, 2, 3. Okay, it does make a difference. So I was wondering if I was better off using the Enlightenment after the choke, but no. Okay, we got 2 more rounds of not dying. Then we're going to have serious problems if we don't kill him by then, but fair amount of atomic choke damage, fair amount of stacking Noxious Poison. He's not attacking this round, so the choke stays at 1 cost. That was nice. It's too bad we haven't been getting better luck with the Enlighten, but it's okay. It's a bunch of damage. It's going to start hitting us hard sooner or later. We are not intangible anymore. We are screwed. Cleared off the poison? Cleared off the poison, too. That worked out really badly that we're not intangible right now. Really badly. We don't have any way to draw cards. So we are actually screwed. God damn it. This was so close to being awesome, but apparently we needed to Nightmare the Apparitions because the fight was just going too long. Urgh. It was so close to being awesome. Oh well. Attacking this round. So, the choke stays at 1 cost. That was nice. It's too bad we haven't been getting better luck with the Enlighten, but it's okay. But our draw just didn't work out for it, I guess. Well, we'll just have to see if I can do better than that next time.
Please click the like button before it clicks you. And check out Tales from My D&D Campaign on youtube.com/Demonac.